Another stacked and packed card for you, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome once again to the UUC, the Ultimate Undisputed Championship. This is event number 48 here for season 3, I believe. And that is, of course, for those about to rock. This is going to be an amazing fight card, and it is already top to bottom just very stacked. We kick things off, of course, with crowning the brand new Muay Thai champion. It will be the number 2 ranked Artist versus the number 4 ranked Sunwave. That is a great fight to kick us off. 5 rounds and between 2 great veterans. Also on the card, our main event, Starzoh, the champion, taking on Glob Squad. Bare knuckle championship on the line. 3 rounds of action right there. And Glob is looking to finally break through and call himself a champion on UD3. Co-main, Glob Squad, also fighting in MMA as he takes on Lima. Mickey Marshall taking on Slippy in MMA. Thug versus Sunwave and BKB. Sane versus Leafy. Jared versus Fug. Artist versus Starzoh in MMA. That is a huge fight for the division. Number 2 versus number 10. Him off, of course, also taking on Leafy and what I believe is a rematch in Muay Thai. And him if also will take on Yousef in MMA here tonight. So it's a phenomenal card for you, ladies and gentlemen. And Frank, this is going to be incredible.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it, man. We got some awesome new people that are joining us, and I've got to spar with several of them. And I'll tell you, man, we're not getting these people that are just like wet behind the ears and green still. Like when we're getting people now, like I don't know what the hell is going on, but they're coming to us and they're already seasoned veterans. I don't know how much of it's got to do with us partnering with the UFL. Like we're starting to get some people that have cut their teeth over there, but we got people like Fent or Sandwell or whatever you want to call him. We've got Jared, who I got to play with Jared recently. Like these people legit have title implications written all over them. So, and Mickey Marshall, of course. So it's really exciting to see who's going to take it to the next level.
You are absolutely right about that, and I cannot wait for that myself. It hasn't been long since we made the UUC, and to see how everybody who is just suddenly popping out of nowhere having the skill level that they are in this game, it's a huge accomplishment for us, and it's a huge accomplishment to reviving this community. It's just nothing short of incredible. It's awesome. It's like you said, people like Mickey Marshall, people like Sandweller, even Jared, man. Jared is someone who I am very excited to see. This card and these newcomers, it's going to be awesome.
Yeah, we got our potential champions. I've already got their characters picked. We got an Artist taking Alex Pereira, and I did not get a chance to see who Sunwave picked.
I don't know, but we know with these two and how they are in Muay Thai, it's going to be great. Alex Pereira versus Ninja. This is going to be nice.
And dude, this is I don't know how many times Sunwave's had a title fight, but it's been a few times. Man, you just he's gotten so close. Artist has been a champion before, so this is let's see how bad Sunwave wants this, because Artist has been fucking incredible lately.
Artist really not taking any risk with the character picks as he picks Alex Pereira, which is just a great pick for his style and his head kick timing and everything. Super powerful. We know Alex Pereira, and already catching him with that lead hook.
Oh boy. Right on cue. Oh! But if we know anything about Sunwave, man, is that he likes to take things into deep water.
Yes, absolutely. The reach has already given Sunwave a lot of trouble, and offensively, I get why you picked Ninja Rua, but defensively, you gotta wonder.
And man,
not a good start for Ninja.
In Muay Thai, man, Alex is just such a fucking tank.
Oh, yeah. And again with the hook.
MMA's kind of a different story, you can put him on his back, and do a couple different things, but man, Muay Thai, dude, he's just got those hammers and he's got heavy leg kicks.
Yeah. He seems to be slowing down a little bit now. Sunwave, I hate for him to say this, but I mean, he's got to get in close, not play this range game with Artis, and he's got to go after it.
Yeah, it's like he's got to get close, but he's got to stay safe at the same time. And just, yeah, there
Yep,
it is,
look, he's already
suffocating.
tired, and now he's trying to clinch up.
And this is not where you want to be with Sunwave, man. This is what he does. I don't know how many
But
times
you are,
I've been in spars with that guy, and I'm like, I got this motherfucker beat, and then like the last 2 minutes of the fight, he gets you gassed and starts beating the shit out of your body.
you got to wonder if we still have him in the game, you know, if Shogun would have been a better pick if he was going to go for these clinches. Obviously, he's got the pros. Look at that. Artis playing it smart right there. Smartest.
The smartest artist.
That's right.
Oh,
nice
kick.
head kick.
And that's one thing about these big bombs that Artis is throwing. Like, man, they're great, but oh boy, they do require a lot of gasoline.
I feel like Sunwave is just he's way too worried about the body shots, man. I mean, obviously it's the meta now in this game, and it's been the meta for quite a long time, but I mean, we know how Artis fights.
Right.
He doesn't really use the body all too much. The only time he uses the body is only when he's trying to set up to the head, and with Pereira, you can see he's going for those hooks, those head kicks. Sunwave really needs to pay attention more to the head. He's already been rocked 3 times.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like, Artis is more of a brawler. He's not. He doesn't really sit there and just pick you apart at the body like some people do. Like, he will throw body shots, but you say he's using them to set up the head shots.
Well, that was a very interesting round 1. Back and forth, obviously. Just absolute war from both guys.
Really?
Good counters. But you do have to wonder if that was a 10-8 round for Artis. I mean, obviously, he rocked him 3 times. He did a lot more damage than Sunwave overall. But Sunwave was able to knock him down on 2 separate occasions.
Yeah, and I felt like there was times where it really felt like Sunwave was in the driver's seat, and then all of a sudden he get hit with something.
Yep. Oh, look at that. He's tired again. He's got to go after it. And now Artis is worried about his body. Look at that.
Sunwave's got to stay on him and make him pay that tax.
Artis has been calling for this Muay Thai title shot ever since, even before I decided to vacate the title.
Yeah, and he's earned it fair and square, man. He's definitely 3-0. He's looked incredible. Really in all disciplines.
He's had a lot of good success in Muay Thai, and I mean, obviously, out of nowhere, he was ready for the title shot last season, but then out of nowhere, here came Spliff of all people,
right,
and just kind of ruined that. But ever since then, 3-0, and even before that, in his fights with Spliff, he defeated Heth very convincingly before. So, I mean, Artis he's a beast in Muay Thai.
Yeah, and he's one of these ones too, where it's like, man, we've seen him, like, he started out and he wasn't really all that impressive, and then he was kind of a mid-tier guy for a long time, and then like this season, he's just really staking his claim, and we're seeing it all come together. Reminds me of what Himoth did last season.
Yeah, I agree with you there. I really do. And now it just really seems like the stamina is playing a big factor into this fight.
Oh!
Hey, in my opinion, Artis probably with a 10-8 and Sunwave with a 10-9 round to bounce back. But now Artis has his stamina again. How will he use it? Third round.
This being 5 rounds, I just don't see how this goes 5 rounds with these two just clobbering each other like this. But, I mean, we've seen crazier shit.
There's always a way in Muay Thai. You can see Artis is trying to use those leg kicks now. I really think he should try to abandon those leg kicks because now he's in pretty much the later stages of this fight.
I agree. Leg kicks is something you got to make the decision before the fight even starts if that's what you're going to do.
Yeah, and I know, with Pereira's power, anything can change at an instant. But at the same time, it's still later rounds. You would be wise enough just to keep going for the head as you have been. Artist is doing really good in these clinch exchanges too.
Yeah, I think
he already took him down twice.
Yeah, I think it's because he's initiating them. I think, and he's got Sunwave playing defense. I think if Sunwave starts initiating him on his own, that he would be getting the better of them. But I think he's catching them opportunistically when his stamina's low, and that's been a good way for him to avoid getting just picked apart when he gasses himself.
Artist starting to faint now, and not sure how I like this clinch from Sunwave, because I think Artist does have the whip with Pereira.
Yeah, he does, doesn't he?
Yep. I think so, at least. I mean, that might be Pereira. Honestly.
Yeah, it might be middleweight. I can't remember who's got who's, but I know he is different in middleweight and lightweight or light heavyweight.
The extended combos is really throwing Artist off. He's not really used to people doing these extended combos, and that's what makes people like Sunwave and Ant and all those guys really, really impressive.
Yeah, you think they're going to throw a two-piece at you, then all of a sudden 3 more come at it when you think you're out of the way, and then that last one hits you in the head.
Exactly, and you see someone like Ant throwing like 13 strike combinations and not being gassed or even showing a sign of being gassed once.
Yeah, it's amazing how they're able to pull that off.
Oh, man.
Oh, boy.
What a fight.
If I'm Sunwave, man, I think I'm going 3/4 of my shots are going to be to the body.
I agree with you. I mean, Artist is still worried about his body a lot. Mitts it up to the head. He's already landed a good bit of head strikes. Just keep going, man. Body, head shot combinations. Head, body shot combinations. Seriously.
Yeah, and if I'm Sunwave, I'm not even flinching to these low shots.
Yeah, Artist is feeling the pressure. He does not like those body shots. He's not used to Sunwave not leaning in to his body shots and making them more powerful. I feel like that's what's really throwing them off. They're quicker, they're extended, and he's gassed almost every single second of this fight. But still, he's doing so good with the sweeps and the throws.
Because he's a veteran now, like he might not be the cleanest of all strikers, but now he's got this veteran bag of tricks under his belt just from the hundreds of matches that he's played. Now he can incorporate
always
these.
Been good. He's always been good with his reversals too, man. I mean, he's stopping Sunwave. Look at this. This is big. Now you really have to take the chance. Is he going to do a tiger whip, or is he just going to do a basic knee? And with Pereira, he could probably rock you in this second of the fight. Big head kick.
Said if I'm Sunwave, when he's trying to retreat like that, I'm just touching him to the body, even if it's just a weak kick or something. I'm just slowing him down, slowing his retreat down. Oh boy, he does have to be careful though.
Yeah, it's like anytime when they're in that distance, there's always something that lands on the side of Artist. Sunwave needs to keep it close, just like this, as he just rains down 4 knees in a row and a body kick. Oh, man. Sunwave's going to back off a little bit, but this is the range that I'm talking about. That time he blocked it, though. Sunwave looking to break through, call himself a champion. Artist looking to be a 2-divisional champion in his career, all doing it in this season.
Yeah, that's really impressive, man.
Oh, he's still tired.
The only single season 2-division champion we've had is Pimp, I believe, right? Or am I mistaken?
Yes, I do think that's the only one that we have. If you count, unless you count Devin and SFC.
Right. Yeah, just strictly UUC. I believe it's just I believe it's only been Pimp.
Yeah, you might be right. Now, honestly, now as we get into this fifth round, we know obviously Artist can still rock Sunwave here. He can still finish him here. But with the controversy with the first round, you really do have to wonder if Artist secures this round, will it be a draw?
That's a good question. Yeah, man, we'd hate to see a draw or title fight here with a vacancy.
Hey,
But
I mean, if we have a fucking draw, I'm coming back. I'm coming back.
Oh, nice knee.
Yeah, but Sunwave really needs to watch that stamina. He's slowing down, and I mean, I know it's tempting to just rush him when he's gassed like this, but still.
Yeah, Pierre just needs a fraction of an opening and just put knuckles on your chin, and that's it.
Good throw.
Oh! That was huge.
Artist has to do something now. If he wants to win this fight, if he wants to be a 2-divisional champion, he has to do something now. You can see he wants to get that hook in. It worked wonders for him early in the first round, but now this has just been all Sunwave ever since after the first round.
I can't believe we haven't seen a body animation.
I'm not. I mean, just the defense.
Oh my God.
Dude. They're going to slug it out. This might be a bad move.
That was tricky right there, too, man. Artist, you thought he was just going to go in winging, and then he feinted the last one. I'm surprised it didn't land. 28 seconds left, Pepsi. Oh, my God. Oh, there it was. Artist has 10 seconds to do something.
I think he's given up. Wow, what a fight.
God, what a fight.
Can you believe it went to a decision? What a fight. Artist and Sunwave for the vacant Muay Thai championship of the UUC. What a fight that was.
Man, this is going to come down to how the hell did they score this thing, though? Because you're right. Well, we do. It's not unheard of for this to be a draw. If they would have give Artist one of those rounds somewhere in the mix.
The only round other than the first that I could see him possibly getting was maybe the second, and that's a very, very gifted second round.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds of action,
let's find out.
We go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score it.
Sunwave
by split.
Split decision. What?
Okay, well, we'll take it. I'm happy it wasn't a draw.
Split decision is so fucking wild.
Dude, Sunwave,
wow.
If you want to come in and have your moment in the sun, man, jump in the lobby. We got pep talk here.
Sunwave has accomplished the dream and what no one thought would come true. Sunwave is the new UUC Muay Thai champion, and I think that's him right there, yep. Sunwave. First and foremost, congratulations on the victory. You have finally done it. You are now a champion here in the UUC, dating all the way back from SFC since the beginning, when we were just this little group trying to revive this UD free online community, man. How good does it feel to finally win a belt here in the UD free community?
Feel like it's taken years, man. We finally made it. And that had to be the hardest fight I ever had against Artists. So shout out the whole UD3 community. We finally made it. It's probably been 10 different title fights I lost. Got knocked out in. So Finally made it, you know. Holy shit. Shout out artists though. That you know, like Pip says,
Sunwave
this game gets the nerves going, man. It can't be good for me for the long term, but
seemed like in that first round, man. I mean, it was just all artists, and I mean, it was still a competitive first round. Obviously, you knocked him down twice, I believe, in the first round. Um, but I mean, just overall, you know, artists doing the most damage and possibly having the 10-8 round. Um, Knowing that 10-8 round was pretty much there throughout the fight and now getting into a decision, did you feel like in your heart and in your mind that you did enough to win the fight? Do you agree that it was a split decision? Do you think it should have been a draw? I mean, what did you think was going on immediately after the final horn was called?
I think maybe that fourth and fifth round, I was able to really piece things together and kind of get lucky there, land enough strikes, you know. But I'll be honest, from that first round, I was in fear the entire time. Artist really could have took that. He could have made that defense, and man, it's a hard thing. It's a hard thing. That is the hardest fight I've had against Artist. He was cooking the whole fucking time. You know, it is what it is. Like I said, I tried to put it together in that fourth and fifth round. Get him with the quick strikes, especially. He was really landing them harder shots. And of course, you guys know me, so I had to invest in the body, and it seemed to pay off somewhat. But if I chose to play around and kind of go for the legs and everything, might not have won that one. So me and Artist can definitely run that back sometime. I'd like to have a fight with Fent. And then Pepsi, you know, me and you, we got some Muay Thai business to tend to. So, and
Hey,
you're
man.
a fucking D player, Himeth. I didn't ask you, boy. I didn't ask you. Hey, man, the champ's here. The champ's here. It only took 10 title fights. Let's get it.
Well, hey, man, I mean, you know, I was going to ask, you know, the obvious generic question of what do you think is next for you, but I think you just pretty much answered that right away. And you're right, we do have some Muay Thai business to attend to. Maybe soon I'll be able to come back, find a time to train, and then fight you. But if anything, right now, I probably want to see you in BKB again. It's 1-1 in BKB. I think we gotta do the trilogy, and then, or fuck it, even before that, you know, me and you can definitely run it. But good luck, champ. Get a title defense. Fight Sandweller. I think that's an amazing fight for you, and hopefully I'll see you soon for the belt.
Hell yeah, man. I appreciate it. Shout out the whole UD3 community. Shout out UUC, UFL, the whole deal, even WFC and the UCC. So thank you guys.
Yeah, congrats, Sunwave, dude.
History
It's
has
been a long
been
time
made.
coming, brother.
Hell yeah.
Congratulations to the new Muay Thai champion, Sunwave. He has finally did it.
All right, man. Well, moving right along then, we've got a cool little fight coming up next. We got Heth taking on Yousef, I believe, right, in MMA?
Let me look at it. If we're going by the order right now, it's Heth and Yousef. Interesting fight, in my opinion, for MMA especially. Let me see here. Heth is the two-time MMA title challenger and the former BKB champion with numerous defenses, probably the most dominant champion that we have ever seen entirely in UUC. And now Yousef, I think this is the first time I'm going to be seeing Yousef fight. So for me right now, he's just this newcomer. He's this new guy, and he can shock the world.
Yeah, and Yousef, he's very good, man. Like he's another one of these ones. He's just been in the trenches. Like I'm sure you see, he spars like he's in another country. He spars every fucking day. I get a lot of spars in with him, usually early in the morning. I don't know what time it is where the hell he lives, but and he's when I first started playing with him, he wasn't really all that impressive, and he's just kind of slowly, just from getting the shit beat out of you, you know what I mean? Eventually, you learn how to get out of the way of shit, and then start doing your own shit. And it's going to be interesting to see what he can do. I mean, he's got a very tough out for his first match with him off, but I know that they have sparred together, so it's not like he doesn't know what he's getting himself into. So
Yeah,
and
interesting fight that was made by Skoltali. Honestly, I like it. I like these David versus Goliath fights. We know almost everything there is to know about Heth, but we really do not know everything about Yousef. This is mysterious. This is, I guess, an enigma, honestly. And it's definitely a David versus Goliath. Everyone is expecting him to win this, but with how the game is and how the game is produced, how the engine runs, and just everything about the game, the flashes, everything. Anything can happen and anyone can beat everyone.
Yeah, and
Definitely.
I
Oh,
go
hey,
back.
can you guys beam up Ha for me? I can't.
Oh yeah, sure. Sorry,
Yeah,
haha.
he doesn't have the juice. That's why.
There he is. Haha's gonna be helping us on commentary. What's up, brother?
Hello, hello.
He's a little bit shy. Oh, there he
Yeah.
is.
Yes, sir. I was zoned out. Wasn't paying attention.
I mean, yeah, Sunwave won, so we all think it's a dream. We're all shooting up with Shooter Man.
Hey, this would be Artis'.
Oh,
This would be Artis' perfect dream, even with this fucking nightmare that just happened to him. If Hemeth gets sparked in the first round right now by Yousef.
I think that he would just be happy. Honestly, that would be like a dream for him. I think you're right, Pep.
Well,
It's always a dream to see. It's always a pleasure to see Hemeth get knocked out, but Hemeth going with one of his favorite characters, of course, Big Nog. Yousef is Daniel DC Cormier in his Strike Force shorts.
Yeah, and I go back to that Thugatron versus Starzoh fight, man. Like, you just sometimes just not knowing shit about somebody, that's very dangerous, Even if Starzoh's skills were way better than Thugatron's, Thugatron caught his ass really bad,
Yeah, exactly. And you even had when Blessive came into the scene and when he fought Starzoh, no one expected that kind of performance.
Right. We didn't. Sometimes it's just like, if you're fighting John Jones in his first ever fight, he's just some guy. You don't know if that person you're fighting might be the next fucking John Jones. We'd had no idea Blessive was who he was.
Well, right now, Yousef is definitely not looking like a John Jones, but gets a good reversal.
Oh, boy, this could be it already.
Look at that bar.
Yeah, that's a big bar.
I think he's out. Yousef's pretty decent at getting out of subs, from my experience.
It's just that bar is so huge.
Yep, and I mean, bigger. Daniel Cormier, I think the defense stats is working wonders. Because, he's sliding out pretty fast and pretty quickly. I mean, this is pretty good, but he went back in.
Oh, he just needs to hold here, man. Yeah, Yousef's really good at reversing, so,
yeah, plays a big factor. Plus, he's got wrestlers, so it might be easy takedowns if he decides to take him down.
He's way better than me at reversing, that's for damn sure.
I never seen you pull a reversal out once.
I've never seen you do a reversal in my entire life.
Exactly.
It happened behind the scenes. I pulled a reversal once, and then I pulled a muscle.
I did it one time. Pulled a muscle, never do it again.
Yeah, it kind of boggled my mind when that Skull was able to not only win the belt, but defend the belt, never using a single fucking reversal. I was like, well, it shows what we know.
Oh, look at Yousef putting up the combos.
Oh,
beautiful. That was beautiful.
I'm telling you guys, he's good, man. He was kind of he was a bit of like a meme stock, when he first joined. Like he wasn't really all that great, but he's really putting things together lately.
Hey, maybe a slow start for him.
Ooh. Wow. I always have faith in Yousef. That's why he was my number 2 draft pick in Ultimate Fighter.
What a way to turn it around in that first round. Seemed like when Hemeth got that takedown, he kept going for the crucifix like he did in the Camp Wars versus Kian. It just seemed like already, in my eyes, it was like, this ain't going to be pretty. But no, Yousef really surprised me there. Getting a few reversals on Hemeth is very good work.
Oh.
He's actually really smart. Hemeth is trying to up the pace. I don't think Cormier could keep up with Big Dog.
Yeah, I think Yousef is actually a little bit tired right now. He got taken down by Nog.
Yeah,
I don't think Hemeth noticed it.
That's dangerous.
Yeah, Hemeth, man. Oh, that's it.
Oh,
he's gonna submit him.
It won't be it, not yet.
Oh,
wonder if he had a connection problem there. He looked like he wasn't blocking. He's just letting him. He was letting him take him to the void.
You gotta love it.
I would get out of this. This is not a good position for him.
Yeah, you know that position all too well in some sparring, man.
Nice reversal.
Nice.
Don't worry, you're
Oh.
not the only one. But no, it seems like the panic is starting to come forth to Yousef now, and the experience is really starting to show from Heth.
Yeah, I think he let himself get hit that round. Is like, wow, this guy hits hard. Fuck this shit.
Oh man, second rock.
This could be.
This might be it, actually.
Oh, he has that takedown. Be careful, Heth. I think
Yeah,
Heth is going to try to go for a choke.
He delayed that transition a little bit there. Heth tried to reverse
Oh,
it.
he
That
is
was smart.
gassed.
from Yousef.
Yeah, if
he
he goes
gets
this,
it.
it's
That's a
over.
wrap.
That's it.
Almost half of the fucking octagon.
And he's
Yeah.
gonna hit the mud soon. This is over.
Oh wait.
Yeah, it's
Nope.
it.
No. Wait. No.
He's out.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Oh no! Veteran move. He veteran move.
A little bit too little, too late on that veteran move. It is all over. The former BKB champion showing the submissions tonight. Look at that.
And this is his first MMA fight this season for Heth.
Yeah.
Damn, that's shocking.
Ladies and gentlemen,
No, he wanted to face the Shockmaster. That's all.
Well, now he's going to be calling for a fucking title fight now
Right.
for another month. So,
He beat one
guys, I beat
unranked.
this new guy. Let me
Right.
get it.
I smashed a white belt, coach.
No, but honestly, that was a very good fight from Yousef. I'm very surprised and impressed with how good he was doing. He was landing good reversals. He almost rocked Heth in one point of the fight. He was doing pretty good for himself there. I feel with just some sparring and some training with the right people, and he'll be a top contender in no time.
Yeah, he's definitely got potential. I mean, a lot of people would have done a lot worse against Heth in that situation. That's for sure. So
Absolutely, we know the grappling to him off is top notch.
so
Yep.
Oh.
Another piece of WWF Superstars booking is Leafy against him.
Oh yeah, this is just jobber mania or some shit, man. This is
Well, it was originally supposed to be Fent against. Wait, was it supposed to be Fent and him? I don't remember what the original.
we had to
matchup
shuffle
was.
the deck a few times.
Yeah, it was not this. This was not supposed to be it. But Leafy could punch in big ranking here, man.
Oh, absolutely, man. And I mean, we just saw Sunwave win the Muay Thai belt. So there's just a lot of new opportunities coming forth. And, with Ant, I don't even think Ant is going to be competing for a good bit. But we'll just have to see.
This fool really agreed to heavyweight? Oh, man, that was a bad move, dude.
Yeah, that was a bad
any
move.
better.
never agreed to him with whatever weight class he wants.
And he's got Volkov too.
He has Volkov.
Oh, man.
Jesus. I'm going to coach you.
You don't want to fight him out when he's got Volkov or he's got Robbie Lawler in Muay Thai. Like, it's not fun.
Well, to be honest, in Leafy's defense, he's got Boss Rudin. I feel like that's a pretty good pick.
That's a pretty good pick.
They nerfed his moveset though, didn't they? They took his spin kicks away.
What?
Yes, they did. If I remember right.
Not surprised.
this
He's never
man is a
done a
Muay
spin
Thai
kick in
and
his
now,
life.
and when the action.
Yeah, I think he just
has.
has the vanilla moveset now.
Ass has done some spin kicks in video games like this one.
Oh, well, just the video games, never in real life is what I meant.
Oh boy. Oh yeah, Leafy is a spin kick merchant, so this is going to be a bad night for him. He thinks he's X-Pac.
Oh, dude, that's 4 body kicks in a row already. I mean, you got to block him. He's already landed 7, 8, 9 body shots.
Oh Jesus Christ! I'm
He has
sorry.
not
for
blocked
mentioning
one.
Wow, he already looks slow from the body shots.
Leafy. Well, actually, Leafy asked for this. I don't apologize. He asked.
man.
For this. You know what?
He was begging for it. You're right. In chat, he was begging for this fight.
He was begging for it. Yep. I
How
don't
are you
know
going to
why,
beg
but
for it and you're not even blocking your body? You know who Heth is, right?
I don't think he does. I don't think Leafy does, man. He is the Bart Simpson of UUC.
Well, he is about to find out right now.
He's about to see the dope. Oh man.
The dough.
Yeah, Hemeth isn't even bothering throwing headshots anymore. He's just throwing
Dude,
body
has he
shots.
even blocked a body shot?
No.
He can get a flash, man. He can get a flash KO. Hemeth just if you go to the body, he aims a perfectly timed head kick.
I mean, Leafy's having some good time in himself with the body shots, but I mean, it's like there's a complete there's a big difference.
This is a tune-up fight. Yeah, this is definitely a tune-up fight, right? I didn't. Oh, Jesus Christ!
Oh man,
Jesus, Leafy, block your body, Leafy. Don't do this to yourself.
He's already dead.
Yeah, it's too late.
Stop! He's already dead.
Hey, this is your son right here, Bart Simpson. You got the Homer Simpson profile picture.
I disown him.
Ah, well. Why don't you just choke him out in y'all's fight?
You know what?
Oh,
If his opponent doesn't show up, I'll choke him
boy.
out myself.
Man, what a beatdown.
I'll show
You might
him
as well
Randleman
press the
time.
forfeit button.
I'll
Oh,
show
dude.
him. If his opponent does show up, I'll show him Randleman time.
Skull, you're a monster. I gotta say that. Sanctioning this fight, dude. You're a monster.
I did not. You know what? You know what? I'm not a bigger monster than the guys that sanctioned Jake Paul and Mike Tyson. So.
Yeah, that's.
Oh
You're
wait,
right.
him with gas. He's going to
This
get
is
him.
not.
It's your dream, kid. We're gone.
Stop taking your excitement. You know that wasn't going nowhere.
This actually went 2 rounds. I can't believe it.
Yeah, I'm kind of shocked. You know, just how ass is him. I'm kidding.
Oh no, Hemeth is getting taken to deep waters here, baby. He's gonna take it to the deep waters right now.
I mean, who knows? This might be a Pat Miletich, Mike Jackson situation. He might get so gassed, beating
gonna
his
quit on the
ass.
stool.
Leafy. Yeah.
Oh, you saw that? He tried to shake his hands and Leafy in defiance punched him in the face. These
I would
sucker
do
punched
that
him.
too, in all honesty. I would do that shit too.
It's equivalent of a nerd in a schoolyard fight.
That was basically the Jake Paul, Mike Tyson slap right there. That's the only thing you're gonna get out of him.
Hemeth is
Oh wait,
playing
is Hemeth gonna start styling on him? I would think this is a mistake. This is a mistake. He should just finish him.
I don't know why Hemeth does this.
Oh! Yeah, honestly, if you lose, sorry.
Oh,
Oh, boy.
oh, he's so pissed now. Oh,
Dude, I'm so disappointed in him off here, man. This is just fucking horrible.
He's not.
I'm not. You know, he's doing what he set out to do. You know, kicking ass, taking names.
He says he wants a cool finish. I feel like Leafy should just he should
run away.
now.
Yeah, Leafy should just run away and clinch for the last 3 or 2 rounds. Dude, Paul
Once a
Starzoh.
decision merchant, always a decision merchant.
Oh man, you know what? These two should fight in the VR realm and Thrill of the Fight too.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
I think it'd be a more fair fight.
Yeah, he wants a cool finish
Oh,
right there.
boy.
Oh man.
You know what? Leafy survived and he rocked him.
Somebody get him a pillow, a blanket, and a warm cup of milk right there. My goodness, him if
And he jealous melon salts. Ain't no warm cup of milk gonna help him.
yeah, you're right about that. Take a look at this knee. Boom.
I think that boy caved in his nose.
Ladies
Wrong
and
kid
gentlemen,
died.
Referee Kevin Mulhall.
The wrong kid died. Okay, so up next is artist and Starzoh, man, from the
Oh, dude,
Jobber
this is such a
realm
good fight.
to the virtual realm.
The Starzoh.
Yeah.
Yep, MMA contest right here between two former MMA champions. Artist number 2 ranked 4-1 overall. His only loss has been to the brand new champion from IGN, Infantry. And Starzoh, of course, former champion. He's 2-1. He's the number 10 ranked guy. And my goodness, he has had war after war after war every single time he fights.
Except when he fights me.
Yeah, that's true. I mean,
Anybody not named Skull, Starzo's put an ass whooping on at one point or another.
Yeah, I bring out the worst in everyone. So I'm like the New York Giants.
I'm like the New York Giants.
All right, so we're gonna have Artist on the left, Starzoh on the right.
Yeah,
Artist
you know what?
struggles with corner.
Big credit to Leafy for taking that fight. By the way, that was like, what the fuck are you thinking, kid? But he did it, man.
Yeah, he's on his Mikey Whipwreck arc.
Yeah, when he wins one, it's gonna be fucking amazing.
Artist is considering a few guys there. He was looking at the stats of Volkanovski. He was looking at the stats of Topuria. Starzoh going Arnold Allen. I know his Arnold Allen all too well. He's got a very good Arnold Allen.
Him if wanted a leg kick KO. Are you joking, man? You have to start that from round one. Take it from me.
But he thought that he was so much better.
And he
so
heard
much
the
ahead.
commentary.
Yeah.
He heard the commentary from me and Frank for the fucking title fight, and
Right.
he dude, come on.
He was
He's
just
gonna
trying to
kill
prove
you.
a point.
He
He
needs to
didn't
pick
know
Ilya.
Back.
Artist,
He
we
did
gotta
not-
pick somebody, but we ain't got all day.
He's gonna pick Volkanovski. Yes,
Do I
he's-
want to pick the 94? Yeah, I want to pick the 94 rating overall guy.
with the guy that has the level 2 takedowns of what's his name?
Chad Mendes.
Chad Mendes. Yeah, bad Chad Mendes.
This is a kind of important crossroad fights for both guys because Artist is both guys are probably trying to get their belt back,
Stock up.
and it's gonna see who the hell actually wants it.
No,
Yeah,
listen,
I would
we,
say
And now,
Yeah,
that
go ahead.
Starzoh needs to go to the crossroads and beg Jesus to give him a break because this is gonna be a tough one to win.
all right, here we go. Artist is Volkanovski. Starzoh is Arnold Allen. Two former MMA champions now squaring off. And already
Yeah.
first takedown, and he got it.
I
With
thought this might be
with
what would happen.
yeah, with Starzo's high pressure style, I don't know if Arnold Allen was the pick with stamina wise.
Yeah, even defense-wise, I don't think he's got good defense for some reason.
Yeah, Starzoh just picks whatever Starzoh wants, and I appreciate that.
I figured
He
we'd see-
doesn't do it.
work on the side control.
I figured we'd see an
Starzoh-
Artist performance similar to what we saw when he fought Skull.
Yeah. Hey, listen, I wasn't impressed with my performance.
No, honestly,
Neither
we've
were
seen
we.
Starzoh in the past be able to nullify the grappling of people like Corey Lashley and Skull Tolly a few bit of
Impressive.
times, I believe, in the first fight. But I mean, you know, when your opponent has Volkanovski with level 2 takedowns, there's a complete difference in grappling.
I think that needs to change, but I don't know yet.
That step in uppercut he's got is nasty.
Oh yeah,
It is. I think that's why Stars picked him. He's also good at reversing too. So. Oh man,
Oh,
yeah, he's good at reversing.
He's got Rashad's grappling or takedowns.
Oh
I don't know
boy, I don't know which. I know he has a sweep or two, but that's unfortunate.
Oh
That's
no, he's got
unfortunate.
Rashad striking. I mean, yeah, I'm just looking
Oh,
at the
boy.
chat right now. Artist doing. He looks sharp.
Artist looks bad. Oh man.
Yeah, he is pissed. He's pissed with how infantry just coasted him. Seriously, I mean, just clear dominance from infantry in their fight. So of course, Artist is pissed.
That was
didn't
clean
Artist
uppercut, man.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Didn't Artist pick Volk too in that fight? I swear he did.
I can't remember.
I don't know if he did.
He picked Key City.
Oh, okay. Thank you. See this? Haha, you're doing God's
Whoa.
work.
Yeah, it was Ortega versus the 145-pound champ, whatever his name is.
Taporia.
Oh, yeah. Good takedown, however, from Starzoh late.
Oh, if he gets a rock. Oh no, he didn't get a rock. Sorry, VRzo. Is he gonna lose a letter in this if he loses this? That's the real question.
I mean, to be honest, though, I mean, if this was like last season, this would be embarrassing. It's not embarrassing anymore. I mean, Artist is a former champ. So
Artist is now elite. He's more elite than Kenny Omega.
shut up.
Yeah, I mean,
We don't
there was
talk about
a
this
point in
when
time
Michael
where it was
pick a lighter.
embarrassing to lose to him.
Oh.
You know what I mean, like we've come a
Yeah.
long way.
Oh, he
guillotine.
got him. He got him. It's
I
over.
don't know if this was smart. That was not smart. He was feeling himself. He landed like 3 or 4 good shots. He saw the takedown coming, but for some reason he decided to go for the guillotine. I don't think that was a smart move at all.
I think that was a mistake because sometimes it happens to be when you try to put the guy down, it goes to guillotine for some reason.
It just does it on its own sometimes. Ooh, nice.
Maybe that's one of the other problems with this mod. I've seen submissions freeze people at times.
Oh, it happens to you too?
Oh yeah, I did it once in a sparring just to fuck around. I mean, I knew I was up 2-0, but I was getting hurt sometimes. So I mean, I just went for it and I won the fucking spar because I'm a cheap bastard like that. Starzoh, he is tuning it up, man. He's what's the word? I mean, he's just he's making the momentum a lot better.
He's feeling
a lot faster. The pace is a lot faster.
Oh, he does not have the blast double from there. That's big for Starzoh.
Into side control.
Starzoh needs to work
Gotta
that
watch
body
out.
for pass.
No. Full mount.
Oh man, this is a complete turnaround from last round.
Oh,
he needs to pace himself. You got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me, man.
1 minute remains in the second.
He needs to just hold him here. He's gassed.
We've seen Starzoh do this to people where they come out just to try to have a grapple heavy strategy and think I'm just going to take him down over and over again, and then they find out that that's not always easy to do.
Oh yeah, that's why I never go to the ground with Starzoh. That's like suicide.
God, whoa!
Oh, this might be it. This might be it. Get out.
4 seconds remain.
Vocal recover.
That's it.
He got him.
Very last second.
In the last seconds of the round, Starzoh gets it done.
That finishing sequence was nasty too.
That was, dude. What a hell of a setups with them hands he was doing.
I
Coming
think
for the
infantry
title shot, man. Oh my god.
Infantry's having a look at his future, man. Yeah, because God only knows what my schedule is like. So yeah, it looks like infantry might have a date with Mr. Zoe soon.
So we got to tear our artist posters off our walls now.
He beat literally the #1 contender. He beat the former champion. I mean, there's no one else that really makes sense in my eyes. I mean, if we do happen to get infantry versus Skull, obviously the winner has to fight Starzoh. Absolutely.
Oh man, hey Star, you want to fight me again, Star? What do you think, buddy? Let's do it again.
Congrats to Starzoh. All right, moving right along. So we've got newcomers Jared, and we got Thugatron, who's he's had a couple fights with us now. And those of you guys that haven't got to see Jared fight before, man, I don't know if has he fought in the UFL before, haha?
No, he's fought Dream.
He's fought here before?
He's nasty. No, he's fought in Dream. He's nasty.
Oh
That's
yeah,
all I can say.
he's incredible. Yeah, I think he's got a future champ written all over him. So we'll see what he can do here against Thugatron, who was the only time we've seen him in MMA is when he had that crazy 1-round fight with Starzoh.
Yeah, if Thug isn't here, Shooter says you'll step in. I just saw Thug in this chat.
Sure.
So. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm excited to see both of these guys. This is my first time seeing them, so I'm excited.
All right, so we're gonna have Jared in the left side, and we're gonna have Thugatron on the right side. Make sure we get our right corners, guys, and let's do it.
And hey, if you have not seen this motherfucker's videos yet on UD Free,
get out. Oh, wait.
you need to see
out.
him.
Who's that?
Oh shit. Fend is back. Oh man, I could reinstall her co-main.
Oh, is he back?
Yeah, he's back. He's back in. He's back in the saddle, man. You know what? We'll do so instead we'll have I'll replace so he's back in the co-main and instead it'll be Haha against Glob.
Okay.
In MMA. It'll be before Fent and Lima.
Sounds good to me.
There we go. modern problems require modern solutions.
All right, that's awesome. Co-main event is back on. Sand Dweller is back. Can't wait to see him in action. But
Yeah, I
right
really
now,
like watching Fent Zombie fight.
oh yeah,
Go down, guys.
I made it easy
Should
for them.
we-
Okay, I hope people read my message where if you read the card placement, that's where you're at, like left or right. That's where you go.
Please don't.
all right.
leave
There's
Make
a
it easy.
chance to go to the gym.
If there's
will.
somebody that gets that wrong, I don't know what to tell you. I would say that playing this game is probably too far for your mental competence right now.
What a fight this is!
Yeah, this-
Vanderlei Silva for
Yeah,
Khalil
Jared
Round
loves
Jr.
Vanderlei, so I'm not shocked by this pick.
Dude, I love Vanderlei myself.
And when the action begins,
He's awesome.
Oh, yeah. If you don't love Vanderlei, you're not playing the game right. Although UFC Vanderlei now, that's a different story. UFC Vanderlei is
He's something.
Does Khalil have
Yeah!
an updated moveset?
yeah. What's wrong with a slower, older version of a fighter? There's definitely nothing.
I do
wrong
like
with
his
that.
little straight right he's got. Other than that, he's pretty much not my favorite.
Yeah,
put it that way.
it's the one that it's basically like the one that fought Chael or tried to fight Chael on the Ultimate Fighter.
Yeah. Oh, and a reversal from
That was
Thugatron.
good.
Thug knows how to reverse. Jesus Christ! How
I
do I
didn't
not
know,
how to
man.
do this?
That's what I mean, dude. We're getting these people in, and they're already vets. I love it.
How
Yeah,
do I not know
Jared-
how to do this? This is embarrassing.
Jared should have stuck with those knees that he was doing, man, in the clinch.
Jared's he's
Yeah.
a very clean
Cool.
striker, but he's very good in the.
There it is.
Nice.
The whip.
Nice.
Oh, he whipping them.
He's been.
I
training
love,
with Ant.
That
Yeah,
stamina's
I love
already
Thug
down.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh, he's gassed already.
Thug style is great, except not right now. It's not working out.
Some
Thug
shot
style is
selection
crazy.
is kind of strange too. He threw a lot of head kicks with no setup.
Yeah, I think Thug is thinking of the hill that was the other update, not this update.
Oh, left uppercut.
Oh, yeah, I noticed that. Maybe Thug should just stick to boxing. My goodness, he doesn't like throwing kicks. Is your X button broken, buddy? It's okay. My L1 button's broken, so I throw a special strike in like once or twice in a blue moon.
spin kick by Fug.
I didn't even know he had that. After the
Yeah,
reroll, I forgot whose moveset we gave him.
Yeah, every time Thugatron throws a kick, I grimace, man. Like he's not.
Yeah,
He's very good with his hands, but his kicks seem to be an afterthought.
I agree with you.
Yeah, he's throwing it a little out of range. You know, everyone throws something out of pocket, just like your uncle at Thanksgiving.
Oh, no.
Speaking of
gosh.
Thanksgiving, man, only a few more days.
Oh man.
Yeah, I think Thug is not thankful for that we gave him this fight. I think Jared is thankful though.
Our
Yeah,
Thanksgiving's
Jared's
brought to you
work
by
there.
Roosters, folks. We're not doing turkey this year. Nothing but roosters.
Goddamn
Hey,
right.
man,
man.
he might have to. He might have to drink some fucking roosters out of a fucking straw if he's not careful.
Man, that eye
Seriously.
busted
Hey,
up.
He's gonna get some schnitzel after this, man.
I will say,
We're gonna get
I'm actually pretty impressed with what I've seen from Thugatron so far because we didn't have a very large sample size in that Starzoh fight.
Yeah, I would say 30 seconds isn't a good sample size. Definitely not.
But we've seen him hit some reversals. We've seen he's got some good hands. He just kind of seems to leave a little to be desired with his strike selection with the kicks.
Whose alt is he? All right, guys, fess up. Who is he?
It's two Abbasses in a trench coat.
I was about to say
Two
that.
Abbas. I don't think Abbas knows how to button up a trench coat.
Oh,
Oh. He'd probably start yelling at the trench coat and threatening it with death. Wow,
Well,
he's making him.
obviously-
He's making him miss with the spin kick, so that's good. I
I
think
would
he's
like to see
figuring out
Fug
the
do
timing.
more of that spin kick.
Oh, he's starting to get some some shots, man. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, but he's tired.
It's in a clinch. Yep.
Oh, big knee.
Actually, yeah, I think that putting the clinch was a bad idea. Actually, on Jared's part, he should have just kept at it. Just with him gas, you get a strike.
Yeah, it's kind of a
Double
trippy thing about
underhook.
when people gas. Their timing is
Kicks
different.
back. And he got him.
Mm.
Oh, man.
Gets the rock.
No, just keep fighting Jared. Do what I do. Whenever I'm rocked, I'll just put my hands down and dodge all the strikes.
I like these up kicks from Atron.
I've never seen somebody use that to get people off. That's actually pretty brilliant. This is the first time I've seen someone use that effectively.
Oh!
Oh my God. Get him, kid. Come on, make your dreams possible. My God.
Man, we got a fight.
Yeah, you know that's going in the shitpost videos. Fuck.
Yeah. Jesus. Oh,
Who's
man.
the-
This was
and
a.
again.
Whose videos
Oh,
are you talking
no.
about, Pepsi? Is it
Oh.
Jared makes videos or Thugatron?
I think Jared.
Well, he's about to get the ring. He's about to get the brass ring. He's getting it from Jared right now.
Ooh,
Oh boy.
this is probably it.
Dude. He is brutalizing him.
Whips him twice.
There's the whips. It's like Fug doesn't know how to counter it.
Jared's a little gassed himself.
He tried
Oh,
to
yeah.
check himself.
Good job there. Actually, if you, I think he's trying to get his range with that hand stick. If he catches him with one strike, it might be change the fight. Nope.
Those
not
kicks are
happening.
running
He
on
really
this
wants
entire
that blind
guy,
knee.
in my opinion.
Yeah.
Man.
I
What
got
a
a
fight.
2-0 thug. It's a 2-0 thug.
That's crazy. Some big guy RR right there.
Shooter, man, I don't know how to win fights for real. Easy, man. You just got to get your hand raised. That's all.
Shooter
There you
man
go,
just
problem
needs to lock
solved.
his body, and then he can start winning some fights.
Let's not fight Habibi.
Yeah. Stop fighting Habibi. Habibi seems to have his number.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
a bad person to have your adversary.
Yeah, that's not.
Oh, he's
That
doing
is
some
one of
Roy
Jared's
Jones.
best moves right there, man. When he does that duck in sidestep hook, that is one
Yep.
of his best weapons.
I do like the way that Thugatron's using that little spinning back kick that he's got.
Oh,
Oh man,
beautiful
Yeah,
head kick.
well-
This is going to be it.
that's a wrap. Oh boy, that's him up.
He wants the flying knee.
He really has to be careful. Oh, headbutt right to the nuts.
Oh, it's
Oh.
This is it.
yeah. He wants the style on him.
You know what? I can see why though, because
Does
you know,
Bud not know
his
how to
debut. He's coming from
Oh,
enemy
boy.
territory, man.
Jesus.
Oh yeah,
Ooh.
it's brilliant. That's probably winning something. Jesus.
One of the best knockouts you'll ever see. Wow.
That's a bad man right there.
He is a bad man. Wow.
Yeah, that was a nasty knockout.
That was incredible. Take a look at this, man. And I mean, it's just the cage physics with it. Look at that. Oh.
That's so cool.
Double right hand, ragdoll.
Goes to get up and just eats that overhand.
Beautiful.
Nasty.
He got the
knockout.
animation where it's usually that elbow against the cage.
Yeah. Yep. True.
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee.
Brutal performance. An expert of violence. Congratulations to Jared right there. Take a look at some of these stats. Over 50% when it came to the to both the punches and the kicks. And I mean, the kicks
Man,
were
look at
just
the knees and kicks right there, dude. 59 or 48 out of 59.
yeah, seriously, almost 80%, I believe, or maybe more than 80%.
Little over 80.
And
We
look
went
how
to- we went to
inaccurate.
school in Kentucky,
Look how
guys.
inaccurate Bug was here, dude. 123. Well, 37 of 123, and I mean just absolute damage all around. 3 knockdowns, 5 times being rocked. It was just all Jared the entire time. That was a beautiful showcase of violence right there with Vanderlei Silva.
Moving along now, we got another newcomer, I believe, Insane, and he's going to be taking on a man we saw earlier in Leafy.
Leafy hunting for his first MMA victory, man, and Sane, well, obviously, we don't know nothing about this guy. But with all the newcomers that we have seen, he might be pretty talented.
Sane probably has to add me on Parsec if somebody could help me out with that real quick. Leafy's already in. Or he was. There he goes.
Is Leafy the new O-Boss?
It's too soon to tell, I think.
Well, I mean, Obas actually, like, he threw way too fucking wild. Now, he might be, I don't know, he might honestly be the Nets' first season Hemeth.
Oh, is Sane
Well, no.
Sane's Homelander?
No, Homelander's out of town right now.
How come when I tag Sane, it pulls up Homelander?
Huh. Yeah, I don't know. Homelander's
Well,
out of town though. I talked to him 2 days ago and he's
yeah,
not home.
it's not him. Zane's not him. Either he left or he changed his name.
Yeah, hold on. Okay.
We might need
He
somebody to
left.
step in.
So uh so Sane's not around. Is that
Yeah,
my
no, he left the server. He's not in the UUC any
okay?
longer.
All right. Well then, do we got anybody that is around that wants to fight Mr. Leafy here?
Ooh, me. Nah, fucking.
Shooter man probably.
Is
Oh,
Board
Shooter
maybe.
I was gonna give the shooter man.
is he around?
Yeah, both are talking right now. Board and Shooter are talking in chat.
Either one of
Leafy
them would
wants
be fine.
Fent.
We should not give him Fent after what I've seen. We should
No,
not.
yeah, definitely not. Fent's an animal. If Shooter Man wants to fight him, I'm cool with that. If he's around, if not,
Yeah,
Board would be a good fight too.
Either
Board and
board,
Shooter
either board
going
or fucking
and
what's his name, shooter.
Yeah, whichever one jumps on my ship first, I guess we'll get him. There we go. Board is in, so we'll just rock with
Oh,
that.
let's go Board.
All right. Well, while we try to figure things out, we are of course sponsored by Roosters, a fun, casual joint.
I do believe
Uh,
Board
can,
has fought with us before, and I think
can
he
you
has it.
check? Can you check Board's ping first? Because his ping was outrageous last night.
He's that thing. He just rolls like that. I always say that he lives on Mars. So
Well, it was like 1,000 last night.
oh, it was
So as
like a
long as it's
thousand.
yeah,
Yeah, it's 1,000. You ain't gonna be able to fight Board. There ain't no way, but
All
yeah,
right.
yeah,
We'll give it to shooter because
yeah,
he's getting
Shooter's
on.
around.
yeah. He was having trouble last night. I just didn't want that to happen again.
Yep.
Grateful for everyone who puts it. Why don't you speak? Someone from the next team from the next
All right, Shooter's turning his laptop on. All right, cool. So we'll just rock with Shooter. Here he is. Perfect. And here we go. Get his record pulled up real quick. Shooter's 0-3 this season. So yeah, this is a good test.
Sit 0-3 versus 0-3. Perfect. Someone's O's gotta go.
Believe. Yeah, man. I believe Leafy actually made his debut against Shooter in Muay Thai, so we have to see how much he has improved.
Yeah, and that was actually a pretty damn good fight. I think a lot of people were surprised with how competitive that fight actually was. So Shooter's going to be on the left side, and then Leafy's going to be on the right side. Leafy's going to have to push A, or I believe it's Leafy.
All right, well, y'all have fun with this one. I'm gonna take a quick shower.
See you, bud.
Stay clean.
Yep. Oh, I'll be squeaky clean, man. That's the thing, I'll shave my head and I'll be Mr. Clean. Fuck it.
Whoa, what's up, guys?
Veteran move. He didn't like the weight class.
Yeah, was that what that was?
Yeah, Shooter's actually pretty decent at the game if he would block his body.
Yeah, he does. He doesn't do the best job of blocking low attacks, and he also just has this bad habit of he just stands in front of you with his hands down randomly sometimes. I don't know if it's a controller
Yeah.
thing or what the deal is, but he's done that historically the entire time.
Yeah, he does good things. His habits are hard to overcome and find victories. Leafy, I don't know too much about though.
Coming up next, it's a welterweight matchup between one of the
I
greatest
like
of
this fight though, the King of Miami.
This man is, and now, and when the action begins, our referee.
Are you ready? Are you
So
ready?
Leafy's taking King of Miami, and Shooter Man's taking Gilbert Burns.
Fight.
I don't think I've ever used Gilbert Burns. I like that pick for him though.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm not sure if I have either. I'd be quite honest. I don't know what his moveset's like or any of that kind of stuff.
me neither. If it's accurate to the real Gilbert Burns, it hits really hard and has great submissions.
I mean, when we did all these creations like that, we definitely set out to make.
He
Oh
does
boy!
hit hard.
And if I'm Shooter, this is what I'm doing. I'm trying to get this dude out of here. If I'm 0-3, I'm like, you know what? I'm the veteran. I got to show this motherfucker what's up. I can't go 0-4.
Can't take no chances.
But yeah, we did the best we could, making people as close to what they actually are. We wanted to make the best version of the characters, like the characters in their prime.
Yeah.
But also it's tough because we also got to keep it somewhat balanced. So I think we did a pretty good job, all things considered, for where we are.
Yeah, it's definitely moving in the right direction.
But it's going to be one of the things we're going to constantly be having to tweak shit.
Yeah, you guys have been killing it as far as taking feedback and then adding it to the next update.
Yeah.
Something competitors that don't do.
Yeah, our mod team is just fucking ridiculous. They don't stop. Oh boy.
Oh shit. Sun stun.
Oh. Goes to the body with it though. I like that. Now he's gonna
for the
sub his
choke.
ass.
I like it. Oh, is he gonna choke it away?
He could have this if he just stays a little patient. I think he lost it.
Yeah, I think he choked it.
We do love a good club and sub around here.
All set up by the sun stun.
If he gets off of his back with the sub, that would be something. See what like he does stuff
Yeah.
like why was he so slow to get up right there? You know, like that's some of the weird herky jerky stuff that Shooter Man does.
Yeah, you're right. I never even noticed it until you pointed it out.
What was that? The guy that RDR, is that the guy, the UFC fighter that just debuted the other day? The guy that was from ONE FC's champion.
Oh,
He fought
yeah,
he fought GM3 the other day.
yeah, I'm drawing a blank on his name though.
I think they call him RDR, but he fights just like Shooter Man. It's the wildest shit I've ever seen in my life. He's very kind of awkward but effective.
What's it? Yeah, Drickus style. Shouldn't work, but it does.
Yeah, this is even weirder. Like he gets completely out over his fucking skis. Just does these throws and shit that shouldn't work. He looks like he's getting ready to fucking lose, and then he fucking comes back and wins.
Yeah, but Shooter Man doesn't typically win, so he's just weird and
Not
makes
this
fights
season.
exciting.
Yeah, I mean he's had fights where he was competitive. Like him and Artis were rivals for a while. Like they were both getting wins against each other. I mean that just kind of shows the way the landscape's moved.
Yeah, I mean, we're shitting on Shooter a little bit, but he's looking really good right now.
Yeah, he's looking the part.
Yeah, I don't know why Leafy keeps going for these submissions. They're not. I don't think he's gonna get any of these.
I think he just thinks, you know, as long as I'm doing this, I'm not getting punched in the face.
Fair. Yeah, these knees from the bottom are not the move. He's gonna get rocked.
They're not
Yeah.
doing what he thinks they're doing. I use them occasionally just to mix shit up, but yeah, they're not a
long
valid
leg.
technique.
He should be able. Nope.
He missed it.
Unable to get it.
I think it's a little too late. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how much Leafy's played this game, but I highly recommend he gets some spars in with some people.
Yeah, I see him in the chat. He's very active in the chats. I don't know if I've ever sparred with him, and I don't know how active he is in sparring with people. Oh, he
and
is
he's gassed.
dog tired.
Yeah, Shooter might be able to put him away here. Oh.
Oh, there it was.
There it
Jesus
is.
Christ, man.
Yeah, his head was on a swivel there.
That looked like the Kamaru Usman knockout against Jorge.
Against Gamebred, yeah. Yeah, he spun his head all the way around. He was able to look at his back in slow-mo.
Oh boy, dude, that was pretty fucking true to form for that Kamaru knockout.
Yeah, left hand, right hand, bang, mid
Mouthpiece
move.
went out too. Did you see that? Jesus.
Yeah, nasty knockout. Congrats to Shooter picking up his first win of the season.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh, nasty knockout.
Yeah, the winds of change are blowing, man. Shooter's seen Artist fall down a notch, and Shooter picked up his first win.
Yeah.
So now we've
Book
got
it.
what's the next on the agenda, guys? We've got
Oh, Thug versus Sunwave, BKB.
okay, this ought to be fun.
Sunwave's record is not accurate. I beat him in BKB.
Is that right?
Yeah, he's not 4-0. He might be 4-1.
Yeah,
I don't know how many wins he's got.
I'll have to check. Skull did the things for me. Yeah, what's that? It was like last card or so. It was pretty
Yeah,
recently.
4-1.
I do remember that.
Sunwave is 4-1. He is, I think, ranked second. Yeah, second.
BKB ranking or records. Yeah, 4-1. Yeah, he just wrote it down wrong. I was hopefully I didn't do it wrong. All right,
Wouldn't that be a trippy thing? Sunwave wins the Muay Thai title and then goes and loses to Thug in his BKB debut.
Just gets the shit beat out of him. All right, so it's gonna be Thugatron on the left, Sunwave on the right. I do think that Thugatron lost in BKB once. Yeah, he's 0-1. Let me throw that on here real quick. But from what I've seen of his game, his hands seem to be his best weapon. So we'll see what he can do. But man, it's a tough night at the office against Sunwave. If you're this young.
Yeah, no matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter how old into your career you are. Sunwave's tough.
Yeah, he's just a fucking tough bastard, man.
I beat him when I was in my fourth fight, and then I lost just recently to him. So it doesn't matter.
I remember you had Machida, I think.
Yeah.
Kind of opened a lot of people's eyes. Like, damn, this dude's pretty good. Yeah, I think that's why it's gonna be such a cool thing going forward. That well, like I said, if people don't want to come here and get their fucking teeth kicked in by Sunwave in the first match, they can go hang out at UFL for a little bit and fight some people that might be making their debuts and shit too. So I mean, it's just getting rough to even get any kind of fight here. To go on like a 3-fight winning streak is extraordinary anymore in the UUC.
Yeah, over in the UFL, you can fight big guy, pretty much get some ring time knowing you'll win.
Yeah, big guy will fucking fight anybody.
Yeah, I don't know. He's 1-9 right now.
Is he really?
Yeah, and he's just like, yeah, give me another fight. And his only win, Board threw it. Board was like, yeah, I'll give you your first win. He won't admit it, but I know Board threw it. Oh.
I gotta admit, both of the black trunks are fucking with me.
Yeah, fair. But Justin Gaethje's bigger, so
Yeah.
lightweight versus bantamweight here.
Look down, then go upstairs.
Ooh,
Mix it up with your punching. Right hand behind it.
that's something Sun is so good at. You think that you have him dead to rights with a counter, and then he moves his head and fucks you up.
He is very good at that. And just keeping an overall range pressure of these body hooks. Like, you're like, I'm out of the range of these things. And then he throws like fucking 5 in a row and then catches you with the last one.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, I guess I'm not out of range of these fucking things.
Yeah, Sun is so good. I'm so happy he was able to win a title.
He ain't shit, man. God, he was another one where it was just like, okay, this guy's a rest round. You know, that's the way him and Himoth were not. Both of them were just kind of like people's rest rounds in SFC days, and like to watch how far they've come is remarkable.
Yeah, didn't Sun go on like a crazy run in the first season?
Yeah, oh yeah, he was destroying everybody, but every time he'd fight for the title, he would choke, you know. And I don't know, like you said, that could have legitimately been his 10th fucking title shot on different disciplines. He lost. I know he lost twice to Pimp on an MMA for the title, and that's just off the top of my head. And I know he's fought for BKB belt, and he's fought for Muay Thai belt and kickboxing belt.
Yep, lost the Skull in his last MMA title fight.
Yeah, Skull I think beat him twice this season. But yeah, Skull's one of those ones. He's just got an interesting style, you know, that some people are just have a lot of problems dealing with him.
Yeah, it depends which Skull shows up.
Right. If Skull's taking it seriously, he's a fucking handful, but he doesn't always take it seriously.
Yeah, it depends on his Wi-Fi as well.
Right.
Is he playing on his phone? This has been a super competitive fight.
It has, honestly.
Ooh. Yeah, a big moment's what's going to separate it here, because honestly, it's been so even.
Right there.
There you go.
Right on cue.
Yeah, the output in this fight is crazy, too. They've thrown a lot of strikes. Yeah, I think. Oh, I was about to say, I think Sun's finding his distance really well now.
One thing I've noticed about Thugatron is he doesn't favor head movement. He likes to just block, which that has its advantages and disadvantages. But Sun uses a shit ton of head movement.
Yeah, I like head movement as well. He seems to have found a chink in his armor. Thug might not block his body. The
Right.
Sun has landed about 10 in a row now.
Yeah, if you just let Sun get comfortable down there, just ripping them fucking body hooks, it's gonna be a very short time.
Patience, keep stepping the outside.
And if I'm fighting Sun and I got that straight right, oh boy, I'm not giving up any distance. You know what I mean? I'm not letting him get close. I'm just keeping him at the end of that straight right range. That's gonna be my strategy.
Yeah, he is kind of crowding him. He's keeping a lot of pressure on him. Oh.
Yeah, he's got to block these body shots.
Yeah, Thug is starting to slow down. His punches are coming out much slower now.
Oh, okay. Drops
Doesn't
him.
matter.
Thugatron can crack, man.
1 minute left in the round.
Yeah, and Gaethje hits really hard too, so it's a match made in heaven for these two.
Oh, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Wow.
What the fuck did we just see, huh?
I don't know if that was a flash or not. I didn't think he did that much head damage.
You
but
can't call it a flash
nonetheless,
after he rocked him already. You know
That's
what I
true.
mean? That's
Yeah,
not really a
that's
flash
true.
no more.
That's true.
Because he made the read, because he noticed the Sun kept ducking his head when he threw the straight right, and I think he was making the read anticipating him ducking his head, and he didn't, but he did catch him in the middle of, he didn't have his hand come back to his face fast enough off that body shot,
True. And I think he dropped him earlier with an uppercut as well. So you're right. He might have made that read on the body shots.
Holy shit, man.
That's going to propel Thug up the rankings. He just beat the #2 guy.
Dude, that's a win for Thugatron. Holy shit, man.
Wow. I feel like I jinxed it. Sorry, son.
Yeah, dude, yeah, well, Son's still riding the high from getting his title. I'm sure he's fine, but Jesus Christ, man. Yeah, that was not a that was
Uh,
definitely not a flash at all. He beat his brains out.
I just wasn't aware. Look, he outlanded him too, but he's working the body. It was a headhunter versus somebody who's going up and down.
Yeah,
He-
that's a good way to look at it. You know, I mean, hell, we saw Abbas win a fucking title doing that very same shit. Abbas doing throwing fucking body shots. He would just intercept your shit. So
Man, look at the stamina difference too. 30 to 70. Yeah. Oh man, that's unfortunate for Sun.
yeah, but fuck, you got Justin Gaethje, dude. I mean, you just keep throwing them hammers. Eventually, one might land, and it's gonna do a lot of damage when it does. And
Yeah,
man,
that's a
that
that's
was
a
wild.
huge feather in your cap if you're Thugatron. You just beat Sunwave.
Yeah,
Not
I
just
don't
beat
know
him,
if he
knock him
realizes
out.
the gravity of what he just did, but that's a big fucking deal, man.
Yeah, that's awesome. Now you got Hemeth in chat talking shit. We love to see it.
All right, so moving on, we got Mickey Marshall, who's been on a fucking tear. He's 2-0 in MMA, and he's gonna be taking on Slippy, who's also been on pretty much a tear. He's 2-1. I can't remember who beat Slippy, but he's very
Sunwave.
good. Who was it?
Sunwave.
Sunwave did, yeah. Yeah, that's right. They were the main event, the last card that I wasn't there, so that's why I don't remember vividly.
Yeah, Sunwave and Slippy have quite the rivalry heading all the way back to the UFL.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, that's the third time they fought. First two fights were close. I didn't watch the third fight, unfortunately.
Yeah, I think I watched Pinky fight Slippy at one of the UFL cards.
Yeah,
Yeah, and that was I think he beat Pinky. I was like, man, he's good.
beat the shit out of him. Yeah,
Yeah.
and guess who he beat yesterday
Who's
on
that?
UFL? He beat Artist.
You're shitting
Knocked him
me.
out in the second round. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean you're legit at that point then.
Yep. He's probably one fight away from a title in UFL. So he's definitely very talented. He knows how to win. You watch his fights and it's not like he's doing anything crazily that's impressive, but he wins, so it doesn't
Right.
matter.
All right, so we got Mickey Marshall, he's in the seat. We're just waiting on Slippy if Slippy's around.
Let me give him a tag. He might not be watching the stream. Thugatron said he's retiring.
Not a bad move.
Yeah, what a win to go out on. Okay, Slippy said he's requesting.
All right, there we go.
Yeah, I like Slippy. He has a really good record in the UFO. I think he's 5-3, but two of those losses are Sunwave.
Right.
So, I don't remember who his third loss was against, but I mean 5 wins. He's doing something right. He's been ranked pretty much the whole time we've been doing rankings over there. So he's only been fighting the top 10 guys in the UFO, which mostly consists of UUC guys. So
Right. So Mickey Marshall's gonna be on the left, and Sloppy J is gonna be on the right. Somebody's got to push A. I think it's J. There we go.
yeah, I'm intrigued to see this fight. I've never seen Marshall fight before.
Yeah, he's 2-0. He definitely favors kind of brawler wrestler type of fighter. It seems like he's got like okay striking, but the fact that he shoots a lot of takedowns kind of makes his striking better.
Yeah, Slippy's super well rounded, so he's happy to go wherever the fight goes. So yeah, I'm intrigued. It sounds like this is gonna be a good fight.
Yeah, I mean, if the only guy you're losing to is Sunwave, like that's something.
Yeah, I mean the crazy thing was their first fight, Slippy was actually beating the shit out of Sunwave. Like he was fucking him up pretty bad, and then he took a very ill-advised shot, and Sunwave guillotined him. So he wanted that one back. When they fought the second time, Sunwave did what Sunwave does, just kind of pieced them up. And then their third fight last week, I'm not sure how it went. I'm pretty sure Sunwave got the stoppage though.
Well, I love Volkanovski as the counter pick to this because, like I said, we have seen Mickey Marshall use a lot of takedowns and stuff. So I think Volk's gonna be a good counter pick.
Yeah, I've kind of learned the best way to beat a wrestler is to wrestle them first.
That's often the case. Unless you're Starzoh, then you just beat the shit out of him. Good, yeah, that's cool. It's just not gonna work. I'm just gonna win. Shoots out of the ass. The single collar, I wouldn't advise that.
Yeah, that's exactly what got him guillotined against Sunwave. That exact sequence that we just watched.
Slams out of it. You got lucky. He gets back to his feet.
Come on, pummel inside, work your position here. Look for that uppercut. Let him see the uppercut.
And I think Mickey beat a pretty good opponent his last time. I want to say it might have been like Fent or somebody. Like it was some, I don't want to misspeak, but it was somebody that was pretty decent.
Yeah, he's fighting really well. This is through the first 2 minutes, super competitive.
That's a smart by Slippy. Just slow this fucking shit down.
Ilya also hits really hard, so that's something to keep in mind. That could be a game changer.
He definitely does.
Ooh. Nice. Ooh, nice animation.
Nice thinking jab. Yeah, he's got to watch out for these leaping hooks, man. That's a good way to get knocked the fuck out.
Especially if you're gonna throw that step and jab, get that counter.
Yeah, their head's gonna be right off the center line, and they're gonna crack you. Oh boy. I like how much they're mixing this up, though, man. This is they're doing everything in this fight.
Yeah, this is a good MMA fight.
Yeah, you see what I mean about Mickey's striking style. He's not like doing anything hyper technical, but it's effective. The fact that he just kind of makes you fight in boxes.
Yeah, and it lands. That's what's most important.
Right.
Big takedown. Finally gets it.
That could have kept him around. I don't know. It's a very close fight.
Yeah, super competitive. I don't know. Neither guy can feel like they won that one.
I'd say strike-wise, Mickey probably had the harder strikes, but there was some good exchanges in there with the clinch where Slippy was landing some good hooks in the clinch.
Yeah, this has been technical. This has been a very clean fight.
Nice.
Ooh. Yeah, I'll be honest. If I'm Mickey, I'm not looking to clinch anymore because he's having a lot of his success on the feet, and Slippy is having a lot of his success in the clinch.
Yeah, you're right about that. But he's going hell. Yeah, he's burning up all his gas tank doing all this clinching, and it's not really bearing any fruit for him.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't. If I'm Slippy, I would want to clinch, but Mickey should try to keep it standing, I think.
Yeah, and he's got that knee lift dump that he does from this clinch. Yeah, it is.
Yep.
Boom. That's huge.
Yeah. Looking for Kimura, I don't think that's very wise either. Big reversal. Block, block, clinch. Nice. I think Slippy's onto Mickey's game now.
Yeah, if he dumps him again from this position, it's gonna be huge for him. Good by Mickey.
Yeah, he's finding that clubbing right in the clinch over and over. Block, block, clinch. Yeah, he's onto him. He knows what to do now.
Yeah, it looks like Mickey's just kind of getting desperate. He's just throwing anything at the wall. Slippy's just weathering all this.
We got 20 seconds. Get him backing up and make him pay. 1 second.
Gets him
Good
down
takedown.
finally, but very end of the round, then gets right back to guard.
Yeah, I think too little, too late. I think that was a clear Slippy round.
Yeah, big time.
Yeah, I mean, even still, Mickey doesn't need to panic just yet because it's very possible he won the first round.
For sure, yeah. I think it's going to largely come down to how this third round goes, but Mickey does need to change some things up, though.
Yeah, for sure. If he started mixing in some body shots, again, I think staying away from the clinch is the move for him. I think he could take it. Slippy seems a little uncomfortable in the striking exchanges.
Yeah, he does. And if he mixes up, like maybe does some fake takedowns into some strikes, something like that, that might be the move. But yeah, what he did in the second round is not going to win the fight, though.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Oh, see,
there's
there
this
we go.
fight right here. Yeah, just mixing it up in that mid-range, making it ugly. Every time they're at distance, he gets hit with the step-in jab. Every time they're too close, he gets clinched and beat up.
Yeah,
I agree.
yeah.
You seem a little cleaner, Pepsi.
Yeah, you can hear the shineness on me.
This week, big takedown for Mickey. If he can do some work here, he cannot.
Unfortunately, I didn't get to see what
And he's
really
gassed.
happened in this
Oh
fight.
no!
Oh,
no!
maybe I don't have to see what happened. This might be it.
This is probably it.
Oh, first rock, he was able to survive.
I hate when you get them long rock
Right, you get 15
rock
shots.
phases like that, dude. It's
So much
especially
damage.
on the backside like that because I mean it's like 5% every single time.
When
You
you
know,
can't move
I
your
mean-
head, you can't really move or anything. It ain't like you can dodge from one side to the other or nothing.
Exactly. That is the worst place to really be in.
Slippy's privy to the whip.
Kudos to Mickey for trying something though. Like he's definitely got to roll the dice a little bit.
Yeah, at this point, because I mean, he definitely lost the second round. He's losing this third round, and he's gassed now. So
I'm assuming you didn't see the BKB fight, the last fight, Pepsi.
No, unfortunately, I don't have
nice.
I don't have a fucking laptop in my fucking shower.
In the shower,
so.
not yet. Oh my God! Holy
Wow.
shit!
He just tombstoned him. Holy shit!
Yikes!
Thugatron beat Sunwave in BKB.
Wow, Thugatron
Wow.
beat Sunwave.
Yeah, flattened him.
Wow, was it a flash?
No,
Sunwave?
that was nasty.
Ay.
Man, we've got some competition for knockout of the night, man. There's been some good ones already.
Oh yeah. There's been some really good ones. Of course, the one with Jared.
Gentlemen, referee.
That's honestly my favorite.
Yeah, and then the Thugatron one against Sunwave was good. Like there have been some real good ones tonight.
I'll have to go back and see.
All right, so we're moving along then. We've got let's see. Getting to the top of this thing. We had a lot of fights tonight. Haha versus Glob Squad. Was that
Oh,
or no, was this the one we were gonna swap out what's his name for?
No, I think they added this one to give Lima more time.
Oh, I was talking about Fent was supposed to fight somebody.
Yeah, Fent's supposed to fight Lima, I believe, in the
Is that what it
co-main.
was? Okay, yeah, I got you. All right. So it's gonna be man in the booth with me, haha, taking on Glob Squad.
This is a great fight.
It is.
Yep, Haha has improved so much ever since his few title shots that he has gotten. He is definitely one of the best players right now when it comes to stand up. And Glob Squad, man, I mean, he's been in there with everyone. He's been there with absolutely everyone, and he is an awesome, awesome player. 2-time tournament winner, and honestly, in his main event, you know, he's looking to break through, defeat Starzoh for the belt. It might be awesome. It might be a great night for him.
Yeah, this is just got violence written it all over it too, man. Because both guys just are in some always in some violent ass fights. So we're gonna see if we get that here. So Haha's in, Glob Squad's in. Let me make sure we're good. Yeah, so Ha's gonna be on the left, Glob Squad's gonna be on the right, and this is actually Glob's MMA debut this season, at least as far as I can tell.
Right.
And Haha's definitely trying to get into the top 10. He's been in and out of the top 10 like 4 different times this season, so he wants to get in there and fucking stay in there.
Oh yeah, he definitely does. Honestly, taking a look at the rankings right now for MMA, I mean, it's incredible, and obviously it's going to be changed here soon. Starzoh just defeated the number 2 ranked artist. That looks like it's going to be Net Skull versus Infantry, and then maybe the winner of that takes on Starzoh. But there's a lot of good names and a lot of packed names, a lot of popular names. Pimp, Blessive, Ant, Skull, Sunwave, Artist, Infantry, and that's the champion up to number 7.
Right.
It's a stacked division, dude. And
Yeah,
with Haha and Glob, it's even more stacked.
Yeah, you don't even have people like Hamslinger or Corey Lashley in the fucking top 10. I mean, there's just so many killers out there right now. And we got all these new guys, you know. It's like shit. Like, what's who we see earlier tonight? Jared's in this thing, you know. We got Slippy's in this thing. Fent Zombies in this thing.
Yeah, dude. This community and you know these divisions are just getting more and more advanced. Oh, look at that! Haha, already using that push kick that Sean O'Malley has. We saw Sandlower use it a lot against Hemeth in their Muay Thai fight, I believe.
Yep.
And that was a beautiful, beautiful move. I honestly think it's one of the best moves entirely in the game. But I do think there's another variation of that, and that's the one Lyoto Mochida has.
He's got the best one.
Yeah, it's the one where his foot or his toes are sticking out for a more quicker kick and a little bit more range, probably for the frames. The one I'm seeing a lot with Sean O'Malley is the one where it's just basically all foot, no toes. But it's still a great move nonetheless. It's just pretty much number 1 and number 2 best moves in my opinion.
Oh boy, nice uppercut there by Haha. Yeah, and I didn't get to watch the Haha versus Fent fight live, but I went back and watched it because obviously I wasn't hosting that card. But man, you could definitely make an argument that it should have gone the other way.
Yeah, you can definitely see it, but at the same time, I can see why the game decided to give it to Hemeth at the end of the day.
Yeah, for sure. I wouldn't scream robbery or anything, but man, you could definitely make a strong case that that Fent was doing the damn thing. Oh boy,
well, I definitely agree with you, but we got to talk about this fight right here because these two are slugging. Yeah, Haha has been looking really good defensively. He's always been really good defensively, but now offensively, you know, before that was a beautiful Superman punch. But before, he would kind of be a slow starter and then pick things up as it goes. now, I mean, he's so precise. His timing is top notch. He's doing great for himself, man.
Yeah, we're seeing some interesting shot selection from Glob Squad because I haven't really seen him use somebody with Superman punches too often. Because yeah, that right there, that's Glob Squad 1-on-1 is the hooks, and he's also got a really good head kick. So I typically see him with that kind of strategy, but these Superman punches are interesting.
Yeah, honestly, I think it's thrown off. Haha a pretty good bit here. Haha has not really been used to someone who, at least right now in this first round, how Glob's using his strikes. He's using the Superman punch. He's having weird timing with his uppercuts and with pretty much all his strikes. He's mixing up heavy strikes with the light strikes in the game. You really don't see that a lot. A lot of people just go full force and use the heaviest shots that they can.
Yeah, and sometimes, dude, Glob Squad's hard to find, man. Like, I've sparred him so many fucking times, and like, there's times where he's just right out of range. Like, it depends on how he's fighting, but he seems to fight in a little bit more aggressive in this fight. But man, when he wants to fight defensively, he's very hard to find. And then you'll reach just a little bit too far, and that's when he hits you with that head kick.
And you're right about that, man. I would love to see him use that lead body hook a little bit more.
Yeah, his body hook to head hook little rips that he does. That's Glob 1-on-1. Oh, nice.
I'm liking the leg kick too, though, from Glob.
I like the switch stances that Haha's doing.
Yes. He's experimenting with a bit of stuff. He's experimenting with that moveset that Sean O'Malley has. I mean, every time, he's just going body, head, body, head. Good body kick right there.
Yeah, Haha's very he's very just fundamentals. You know, he doesn't do a lot of crazy shit, but it's very effective. Just 1-2s, just really good managing distance and nice body shots, body head.
Hey man, and that's honestly what Dissy has taught him, man. I mean, he doesn't need to be flashy. He doesn't need to be dirty. He doesn't need to be flashy. He just has to be there. He has to use the basics. And if you know the basics with this community, I mean, it's going to be great fights.
Right.
Always. I mean, sometimes you can play weird and it'll work, such as Lima, for example. Sometimes you can throw wild, like Abbas and PJ in the past. But, I mean, with all the success, beautiful head kick setup, with all of the success that we have seen, it has always been knowing the basics.
Right. Yeah, if you look at the people that have actually had sustained runs, it's always been basics.
Yes.
He's running backwards, so you're going to have to keep jabbing in. You're going to have to throw.
A great fight here, honestly, Frank. How would you score this so far?
I mean, you got to give the first round to Haha for sure, and you could make a case for either guy, I guess, in that last round. But I think personally, it's one round apiece. And I don't think that Haha did enough to do a 10-8 in the first round, so I think it's going to all come down to this third.
Honestly, that's very fair. Third and final round coming your way between Haha and Glob Squad.
I wonder if they even realize it's an MMA fight, because they ain't doing no MMA. They're just beating the shit out of each other.
Well, hey, I mean, honestly, they don't really grapple all too much, man. They love the striking.
Yep.
Oh, nice head kick.
That teep would be a good weapon for what Glob's doing right now, because you notice Haha likes to just keep a high guard most of the time. He will defend his body, but he likes to keep that guard high.
Oh, yeah, he'll definitely defend his body. I know that.
Yep.
Haha has improved so much, man. Dissy does some great work. Probably the best coach in the UD3 community that we
Yeah,
have right now,
I would
and
agree.
honestly, forever. Dissy is just a really wonderful guy, man. He's awesome.
Well, I guess you'd have to put you up there too, man, because you produce Timoth and an artist, you know what I mean, and imagery to a smaller
Yeah,
extent. Oh boy,
yeah, you're right about that, I guess. But I mean, to be honest, I didn't really try to give them tips or whatever. We just sparred.
right.
You do a lot of sparring, guys, and it will definitely help you. You get your ass kicked well enough, and you will learn from it. That's what I've pretty much learned from Devin.
Yeah, you don't get better by just winning. You know, you got to go out there and get your fucking ass kicked about 9,000 times, and then maybe on the 9,001 time you'll get one.
Yep.
And you got to be willing to try different shit, man. You know, it's easy to just do what you're good at. You know, like if you're just good at throwing haymakers, like it's hard to just get out of that box. But you got to challenge yourself and go, you know what? This next fight, I'm only gonna throw fucking kicks, or I'm not gonna just rely on this one particular weapon. You got to get yourself out of your little boxes.
Yep, kind of sounds like me in the pep step.
Right.
Less than 1 minute remains in this third and final round. What an interesting technical clash this has been between Glob Squad and Haha, as Haha lands the straight now a couple of times right there.
Yeah, I think we're about 20 seconds away from a victory, unless Glob could pull something out.
He's tired.
He's very tired.
Yep.
Oh, nice punctuation
what
mark on that. Hell of a fight, man.
What a fight it was between Haha and Glob Squad. Welcome back, Glob Squad. We will see him later for the belt. But man, what a great performance for Haha. You know, taking out the two-time tournament winner like that. That's a big statement.
It is, and I mean it's crazy. Like I said, I think neither of these guys were even in the top 10 currently. Are you shitting me?
Wow.
Glob Squad won.
So we got the first then.
Damn.
Wow.
You know what? Maybe we were just seeing all the high shit. And we weren't paying attention to the totality of the fight. Yeah, because
maybe we were just chatting way too fucking much.
Yeah, maybe
wow.
That's the problem. Damn. Because you look at the stats, man. Pretty even. You know. And it doesn't always matter who does more damage. It's about who does what when. You know that kind of counts more than anything. So you know maybe they saw the first round for Glob, because Glob did get rocked in the first round, but he did do other shit in that first round. And I would have argued that the second round was for Glob, and then maybe that was just already too big of a lead for Haha to catch up with. And he definitely tried there at the end to put him away, but you know kind of ran out of time.
Yeah, the judges in this game are very weird, but I have had a lot of instances where I did get rocked before, but because I was outlanding them very clear and I was probably technically doing more damage overall, I was getting the rounds. I'm not sure about Glob's situation though, because I don't know if he did well enough damage that will easily just overshadow the rock like that. So that was interesting. Congratulations to Glob Squad though.
Yeah, huge congrats to Glob, man, and we're happy to have you back. And moving right along, we've got our co-main event time. It's gonna be Fent Zombie. He's gonna be taking on Lima, and I guess we're just gonna call him Fent Zombie from now on, because he did go by Sand Dweller at first, and so I got to get his record pulled up, because I noticed I guess people do two different names. They'll do a different name for UFL and a different name for UUC sometimes, and we're just gonna simplify shit here. So where's his name? Sanddweller is, yeah, so he's 1 and 2. So both guys are 1 and 2.
I hope the fight was fun to watch at least.
That was a banger of a fight, man.
Yeah, I don't know how they awarded him that decision, but whatever. Well,
You
we all love Glob, so it's okay.
you didn't pay him enough money, dog.
Yeah, I guess not. Yeah, I thought I won the first and third pretty clearly, but yeah, I don't know. I guess he did more. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
I can't win a
the only thing
decision
we
to
could
save my
deduce
life.
is that maybe that rock just, I mean, sometimes the rocks that count for a lot and sometimes they don't, we've noticed over time, and maybe they liked the totality of what Glob did in that first round more than that rock that you got.
Yeah, I thought the first round was close. I thought he was edging me, and I was able to rock him. So I was like, cool, got that. He beat me up in the second round. I beat him up in the third round. I was pretty confident I won, but like I said, we all love Glob, so it's okay.
Yep.
It's like losing to Sunwave. Who cares?
Yeah,
Like,
exactly. Who gives a shit, man? You're gonna fight 9,000 more times anyways. All right, so we got
yeah.
both guys in here. So we got Sand Dweller is going to be on the left side, or Fent Zombie, whatever the fuck he calls himself these days. And we got Lickma is going to be on the right side. And this ought to be a good time. I think these two have they fought before? Or is this first time they're fighting? I can't remember. I don't remember if there was like beef to this or something.
I don't know. Everybody loves Lickma. Who would beef with him?
Nobody would be beef with them except Habibi and Big Guy.
Yeah. He shows up every time he's scheduled to fight.
Oh, fucking random.
I sparred with Fent for about 2 hours the other day, and his style is so much fun to go against and so much fun to watch. I like his style a lot.
Yeah, dude, he's really coming into his own style, man.
Yeah, I like it. Dude, last night, I don't know if you watched the entirety of the UFL card, but Fent and Starzoh fought each other in kickboxing. Might be the greatest UD3 fight I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, you're shitting me now. I didn't get to watch the whole card. Oh
yeah,
boy.
Fent was able to land and beat up Starzoh for the first round, which tried round, so for the first 10 minutes. Then he started feeling himself a little bit too much, and Starzoh was able to knock him out in the second round.
This was kickboxing or
kickboxing. Ooh. Yeah, it was a kickboxing match.
Already got some good wrestling exchanges here. So, what was that about from Lickma? He just didn't get up fast enough. Yeah, sometimes Lickma fights like a fucking gorilla on roller skates. Gets him down. Lickma's always been good at getting people to the ground, but not necessarily keeping them there. But he's so herky-jerky, and everything he throws is with bad intent. So, I mean, he can beat people that he probably shouldn't beat sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, he was catching me when we fought in the first round until I was able to figure out his timing. Does he not know how to stand up? He was trying.
I think he does. I think he's trying to bait him into coming in so he can hit that sweep.
He really needs to be careful. I need to see a lot more people just wait and see that animation and just decide to just intercept and need them, man. I mean, it's been there like on 2 or 3 occasions this event, and I still haven't seen it. Oh my god.
See, this is how Lickma cracks people, man, because he's just so fucking chaotic. You're expecting a technical response to the shit that you're doing, and you're just not going to get one from him.
Yeah. Oh, there's that body shot I love, dude.
Yeah, and you're not expecting that from Lickma. You're expecting like here comes a big haymaker or something, then he throws something randomly technical at you.
Yeah. Lickma has no rhyme of reason. Like, I don't think he knows what he's doing.
What are you talking about, man? Lickma is the reason.
Fiber orange for life, son. Nice sweep, okay. Fent needs to do something.
That was nice.
Kane does not have a sweep from there, so I'm going for broke.
He's just going to look into his eyes for a good bit.
I wish that people would throw body shots on the ground more.
It's very underutilized.
Yeah, nobody does it. They just spam to the head. It
actually does a good bit of damage sometimes. I mean, with like Shane Carwin, his fucking strike on the bottom like that, and the full guard posture, I mean, that is wonderful. The fucking hammer fist. The hammer
Yeah,
fist on the.
it's enough to make them think, and then they stop blocking their head, open it up. It just gives you more options.
And it does
Yeah,
drain
exactly.
it drains the shit out of their health too, man. It's pretty good for that. Like poking little holes in
Yeah.
their gas tank.
It's a very good tool to use, especially when you're winning already. You know,
Right.
when you're winning already and you're in the bottom like that. I mean, it's just a really good way to rack up damage. So.
I kind of like what I'm seeing from Lickma, man. Like at least compared to some of his other performances, he's given him a lot of different things to think about.
Ooh.
He's got to be careful with this sweep though. Like this is some of the stuff where it's just like veterans would know not to play right there.
Oh.
See,
Yeah, I mean, you called it perfectly. He just lands weird shit.
Yeah, that's usually him.
Yeah, you think he'll learn to pass guard?
No, that's never gonna happen. Yeah, then he always takes like 3 seconds to get up. But it fucks with you, you know, because you're expecting, okay, that guy's gonna go immediately. I'm gonna run over and hit him in the body or something, and it's like, nope, he's down there smoking a cigarette.
He has to think about which button to press.
Right. And then he hits you with a fucking head kick, and then a fucking
he
haymaker.
just rocked him. Oh man.
Oh man, and the one time he doesn't throw a knee, he gets taken down. There it was.
Nice. Yep. He figured out which 2 buttons to press there.
It's the goofy shit he does. I mean, he's beat Pinky twice, you know, and both times Pinky's like, I don't even know what the fuck happened in there.
Let's see, will he pass?
Body
No,
head.
he will
He
not.
actually threw a body shot there.
I guess he's just not worried about it, because every time Fent's able to get into top position, he can't do anything with it anyways.
Yeah. Yeah, Lickma does, I wouldn't say he's like good at reversals, but he will throw a lot of reversals. He's not like strategic about it. He just does them a lot, and he will catch you if you're not expecting it.
Yeah, when it comes to Lickma, strategic is never in his fights. I mean, it's not a word that you can describe him.
But sometimes he's effective.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, no doubt in that.
Yeah, I mean,
Look
like,
at
this
this.
didn't happen on accident, you know. There was no accident in any of that.
Exactly.
Oh, he's
Oh, look
calling
at
him
that. He's
in.
getting cocky now. Yeah, didn't he say he was pissed and he wanted a rematch with Fent?
Yeah, I think so.
So they have fought before?
I think that's what the deal was.
MMA or?
Not sure.
Yeah, I'm not sure either. I have to look back at the records. And I know Jared wanted to fight him tonight because I guess they fought in UFL before, or they'd fought somewhere before.
Must have been Dream.
Yeah, maybe it was Dream.
Both guys trying to throw each other here. I think Fent went for a reversal right there.
Oh my God.
I love the double uppercut. Oh, and then he lands
beautiful.
another one. And drops him.
Beautiful.
That's a wrap.
Yeah, Fent needs to catch here. He's gonna get finished.
This is gonna be it. No.
Oh.
Wow.
And this is crazy, man. 'Cause we both know how good Fent is. You know, like we spar with him a shit ton. Like he's very, very good.
He's so gassed right now too.
Yeah.
No cardio can.
Lickma holding him here. Fent needs to do something. 2 minutes remains. He's on top. He's got to do something now.
Yeah, he needs to try to get into mount so he can do some damage. He's gassed now
He's
too.
so gassed.
Yeah,
I don't
man.
think he's gonna be able to do it in a minute and a half.
Them body shots, dude, from the side control and the backside really fucked him up.
Fent might even just want to let him up and then try to knock him out.
I don't know. He's getting kind of fucked up on the feet.
Yeah, but it's his only chance. He's not going to finish him from here.
True enough. True enough. Yeah, it's just burning clock for Lima. Going for a knee
What?
bar.
He's got way too gas for that.
DC is not athletic enough to do that animation, I swear to God.
Yeah, he's just burning the rest of the round. Have about 10 seconds to try to stone him. Oh, Lima, that was smart.
Yeah, that was a horrible move from Fent right there to go for the knee bar.
Stop. Fight's over.
Dominant
Great fight,
performance.
though. Yep. Both guys raising their hands, but I do believe Lima got that. I think Lima won.
I think so, but hell, we were pretty wrong about the haha fight too, weren't we? So,
Yeah,
You
you're right.
shouldn't have been wrong about that, though. Let's be honest.
The judges score it 30-27.
yeah,
30-27.
man, the Fiber Orange train fucking comes running through town, man.
It's going to be crazy when this guy actually decides to say, hey, I'm going to win the belt, and then we're going to have to give him a fucking interview and shit.
He got close once. I think he was like 4-0 at one point, and then I don't remember, something happened, but he got damn close. I remember at one point he was like the #1 ranked guy. That was like season 2 early. But man, that was a fucking hell of a statement he just made against a tough dude.
Yeah. I mean, he made Sand Dweller or Fence Zombie or whatever we're calling him now, he made him look easy, to be honest.
He definitely did. He made him look very, very human. All right, so main event time. Starzoh versus the robbery merchant Glob squad. But I taught Glob well, man. He learned the art of the robbery from his time at FMS.
That's right, I forgot.
Let's see here.
Slaughterhouse, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
that
missed
was
that.
the second time we fought. The first time was also close, and I got the nod. So I guess this was the UD3 God's way of giving one back for him.
Right.
Oh, Homelander's the champ. How about that?
I got both these guys in. All right.
Yeah, if Glob goes and wins the championship, it'll make me feel a lot better about that loss.
Yeah, it'll soothe those wounds a little bit.
Yeah.
All right.
Main event, man. Starzoh. I mean, this is just going to be great. Starzoh, of course, the champion. Possibly the greatest BKB fighter of all time. Taking on Glob Squad, who was looking to break through. We saw Sunwave finally break through as a champion. Can Glob do the same exact thing? It's 3 rounds, BKB for the belt. This is going to be nice, ladies and gentlemen. Guys, honestly, what's your final picks?
Man, I got to go with my boy Glob Squad, even though, the smart money would probably be on Starzoh, but, I got to go with my boy.
That's fair.
Yeah, I fought both guys. Starzoh knocked me out. Glob won a robbery. I think I gotta go with Starzoh here. I hope Glob pulls it off, though. Like I said, that'll make me feel better about myself. But
BKB just always seems to be just right up Starzoh's alley of skill set and violence. Are we good, guys? Starzoh needs to rejoin. There you go. Beautiful. All right. So Starzoh, obviously champion. He's going to be on the left. Glob Squad's on the right. Go back. There you go. There you go. Title match. Perfect. Starzoh picking welterweight. JDM. Yep. That's a shocker. Shavkat, all right. I believe Shavkat's got GSP's moveset. Is that right?
Yes, I think
Yeah.
so.
So that's pretty interesting for BKB then. I mean, he still has the Superman punch, the Superman jab, and a lot of shit, but that's an interesting pick right there from Glob Squad. Oh, and even the
Spinning
back fist.
fist.
Maybe
Yeah.
a lot of those.
But you know, we did see Glob Squad using a lot of that Superman shit against Haha. So maybe this is just a new thing he's doing.
Just have to see right here, right now, for the belt. Starzoh 2-0 since his return.
Mandolina
Let's see if he can get it
small.
done.
He does look small.
Two hooks right away. Oh, they swinging.
Keep angling, keep angling. 9-2.
Oh boy, he's got wide
Good
hands.
shot.
Keep stepping the outside. Punch and then move.
Yeah, that
Starzoh.
lean back was giving me a ton of trouble. I could not land.
Glob Squad looks like he was ready for the clinch work of Starzoh there.
Yeah, smarter than me.
Yeah, Starzoh's probably the best clinch fighter that we have
Yeah, those
in
UUC.
UUC.
Ones he used against Haha, those clinch strikes were insane. Wow.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice look.
I was not ready for that. That was the veteran of the BKB there. I was just not ready at all, and he destroyed me in the clinch.
BKB
Glob's
is
got to
just
do something
fucking
about this
crazy.
body shot, man. I mean, he's leading in with it every time to start his combos.
Oh boy!
he got rocked.
Glob drops him.
I'm surprised Glob dropped him. Holy shit.
That's gonna make
Yeah, I didn't know who it
Starzoh
was.
second guess
Oh.
going to that clinch now.
Oh shit!
Oh, nice uppercut.
Look down, then go upstairs. Fake him first and get those hands back.
He's getting pressed back, though.
You gotta follow with that right away. Don't stay in his range. Don't throw while he's back in
Yeah, Starzo's just trying to rip and tear that body.
Don't retreat.
What a crazy fight.
I like the
So
footwork I'm
far.
seeing from Glob. He's doing a good job cutting angles.
Body to head.
He's not getting pushed against the ropes.
Oh, dude.
Dude, Glob is
Oh,
having his
dude.
way right now.
Yeah, your loss is starting to look a little cleaner, but
Absolutely.
Glob Squad tried for the back fist there. Nobody home.
We have a lot of fight left, though.
Oh.
It's
We
too early to
definitely
write
do.
Star off.
That
yeah.
was a good uppercut.
But even
Oh!
even rocking him, man, it's like this was quasi a situational title shot. You know, like Glob Squad wasn't even really in conversation for it, but BKB is in just such a weird state of flux right now since Hemlock left, and a lot of the people that were supposed to fight have already lost to somebody. So Glob Squad it was. Sometimes it just comes down to availability.
Dude.
Yeah, who can make the most of their moment?
Right.
Every time Glob lands, it is hurting Starzoh bad.
Yeah,
I
you're
would
right.
even guess that Starzoh is at like 60% head health right now, dude.
That back fist was close, man. Oh boy.
Oh.
This is where
Yeah,
Starzoh
you
does
just
his
gotta
best
watch out
shit
for that.
though, when he's just walking you down.
And look, you're right. Starzoh has not tried to clinch since he got rocked.
Yeah. Honestly, kind of makes you think maybe Glob should initiate the clinch.
No, I think Glob's doing great. There it is.
God.
Wow.
Glob Squad has broke through.
And
Oh
new.
my god.
And new. Holy
Two new
shit.
champions, two upsets, two men who have never been crowned champion before. He has done it. He has finally won a
He
championship.
threw
Oh my
that spinning back fist maybe 10 times and never landed it once. And the one time he lands it, he fucking knocks him out.
Holy shit.
Jesus Christ, man. And the funny thing is, I know that the Glob trained zero for this fucking fight. I know that for a fact. And so he just dug into his existing bag of tricks. You know what I mean? It wasn't a game plan or anything.
I think Starzoh can be... I think he can be counted as the new Michael Johnson of this league, dude. This is insane.
Glob Squad,
Wow.
if you want your interview, bud, jump in the lobby, man, because you fucking deserved it.
Yeah, if you know where to find me, bud.
Jesus
Holy shit, I
Christ.
can't believe that. I can't believe it.
That's crazier than the or at least as crazy as Sunwave getting knocked out by Thugatron. Here he is,
Yeah,
ladies and
BK.
gentlemen.
All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I am here with the new UUC BKB champion. He has finally broke through. He has finally made history. Ladies and gentlemen, it is none other than Glob Squad. Glob, that has to feel good. Everyone has been waiting on this moment for you. You especially have been waiting for this moment. How do you feel?
Man, it feels good, dude. Like, I won't lie, I didn't expect the title shot, and then it came out of nowhere. And then Sunwave got his belt, and I got my belt on the same night. Like, it couldn't go down any better, dog.
Dude, and this is what we were talking about in the beginning of this event, where anyone can beat everyone in this game. You did wonderful. Look, take a look at the stats for you, man, because it really just seemed like after you dropped him in the clinch, it really seemed like he got worried to even initiate the clinch. We know he's one of the best clinch guys that we have ever seen in the league. Did you feel like after you got that knockdown that you took out a huge chunk of his game plan and that you had the win right there?
Well, not necessarily, because he's still dangerous even without the clinch, but I knew he was going to go for that clinch, and when he did it, I knew he was going to throw those uppercuts, so I thought, hey, I'm just going to land some of my own, and sure enough, I got the rock, so I'll take it. And afterwards, I just used my reach, man. That's what I was trying to do, was just stay and let him throw first and miss, and then I'd go in with my body hook, and that found me a lot of success. So
When it comes down to characters, of course, with this game, it really just seems like you need a good game plan and a good character to go along with it. And with BKB, it was very interesting that you picked Shavkat because he has GSP's moveset. Were you looking at the back fists especially that he has, or
no,
did you not know that he even had anything at all and you just
bro,
went with Shavkat?
this is the first time I've even played the new mod, dog. I don't even know the moveset, dude. Like, I just go in there and pick people I like to play as, dog. Like people I like in real life, basically.
Well, dude, listen, you just shook up the entire division, and now it's just absolutely open. We don't know when Hemeth is going to come back, but I mean, with how dominant he was, it really seems like he might be next. But if not him, who would you like to see next, and who would you like to fight next?
I don't know, man. I just think I need to take a second and look at what's been going on, watch a couple of the previous events all the way through, and some of the BKB fights, and just maybe take it from there. I don't really have it. I haven't caught all the BKB fights, so I don't know who's been doing great other than him as Loudmouth.
Well, Glob, enjoy the victory, man, because this has been a long time coming. I'm proud of you, especially, and man, I just hope you have an amazing reign, dude. Congratulations.
Thank you,
Congrats,
sir.
Glob.
Thank you.
Fucking finally did it, brother.
Finally.
2-1
Thank you, guys.
Finally did it.
Well, what a fucking night we had, guys. A lot of long time comings got to happen tonight, man.
Yeah,
So
that
we
is
got,
just insane. Two OGs finally become champions. It's just,
Yeah,
it's amazing, dude. Holy shit.
and it's two people everybody likes. It's not a bunch of dickheads running around with belts.
that's a good
And
point.
and who would have expected that for this event, dude? This might be one of the best events that we've ever had just because of those championship wins.
Yeah, I agree.
It'd be
Sun
tough
and
to
Glob are the best.
Yeah, it'd be tough to argue that, man. It's just as far as like a feel good night, like this one's up there.
Yeah, Jan Blachowicz, Glover Teixeira vibes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then to see I mean it's kind of worked out cool because Sunwave won his belt, but then he got to be a stepping stone for Thugatron's greatness too, you know what I mean, in BKB.
Yeah.
So man, you know, Thugatron versus Glob, that doesn't sound too crazy anymore, you know. That wasn't even on
No.
anybody's radar. If you'd told me this morning, hey, Thugatron's gonna fight Glob Squad for the title or something, you know, it would have sounded fucking preposterous. But now that could actually be a thing that happens. Who knows?
Yeah,
Well,
great card.
it was It was an incredible event, guys. This was awesome.
And everybody, thanks for coming out, and thanks for everybody for checking out all the UFL cards that the been killing it on Saturdays, and all the crossover people we're getting, man, because we're getting a lot of people from them. They're probably getting some people from us, and it's working out great. And obviously we're able to help each other out with commentary. And huge thanks again to Infantry for hosting the last card for us on Thursday when I wasn't able to make it. So. I guess we will see you guys on Thursday. I think we might change some things if it's Thanksgiving, because Thursday's Thanksgiving. I'm not particularly doing anything on that day because I already did my Thanksgiving, but I'll put some feelers out and see who actually wants to play. And if we can't get that much participation, we might just say fuck it and either do it a different day or reschedule or scrap it entirely. But we'll let you guys know what's up with that.
All right.
You guys got anything before we head out?
Just thanks for having me. I had a good time in the booth with you guys.
Yeah, anytime, bro. Thanks for helping us out, man.
Hey, same thing here, man. It was awesome to call this event with you guys, and I love this commentary team, man. We got to do this more often, absolutely. And just a great event overall, and I'll see y'all at the next one. It's gonna be great.
See you guys.